TDS stands for tax deducted at source. It is a mechanism in the Indian tax system introduced by the Income Tax Department to collect a certain percentage of tax from a person's income right at the time it is generated. This ensures a steady flow of revenue to the government and prevents tax evasion. How does TDS work? The concept involves two main parties. The deductor, payer, this is the person or entity, e.g., an employer, a bank, a company, a tenant, who is making a specific type of payment to another person. The deductee, payee, this is the person or entity receiving the payment. When the deductor makes a payment of a specified nature, like salary, rent, professional fees, or interest, that exceeds a certain threshold, they are required by law to deduct a predetermined percentage of the payment as tax. Pay the balance amount to the deductee. Deposit the tax deducted with the Government of India on behalf of the deductee. Key aspects of TDS, advance tax. TDS is essentially a form of advance tax payment. The tax is collected incrementally throughout the year, rather than as a lump sum at the time of filing the income tax return. Credit for deductee. The tax that has been deducted and deposited in the government's account is credited to the deductee's PAN, permanent account number. The deductee can view these tax credits in their Form 26AS or Annual Information Statement, IS, on the Income Tax Portal. Final tax liability. While filing their annual income tax return, IETR, the deductee can claim the TDS amount as a credit against their final tax liability. If the TDS deducted is more than the actual tax they owe, they are eligible for a refund. If the TDS deducted is less than their actual tax liability, they must pay the remaining amount as self-assessment tax. Applicability. TDS is not applicable to all types of income or payments. It applies to various specified payments under different sections of the Income Tax Act, such as salaries, interest on fixed deposits, rental income, if above a certain limit, professional and technical fees, commission and brokerage, winnings from lotteries or games. The rates of TDS and the threshold limits for deduction vary depending on the nature of the payment and the PAN details of the recipient.